Good morning, Happy New Year. Hope you all had a good festive period. My name's Punith and you're watching The Mailman. If you've not been here before, The Mailman is a brand focused on breaking the stigma around male body image issues and the mental health impact it can have on males of all ages, sizes, colours, shapes, whatever you want to differentiate yourself with. This is the place. So what's been going on? Well, I've been really quiet on here, to be fair. I think I just kind of lost a bit of motivation and drive since the whole kind of Christmas period started. Work got a bit busy. I stopped running. I kind of just accepted, I don't know, I just kind of accepted feeling a bit crap, and I didn't really do anything to change that. I definitely wasn't taking care of myself. I was drinking, obviously eating a lot more over the Christmas period, as I'm sure everyone does. And yeah, I found it really hard because the knock-on effect of that is something I'm essentially having to deal with the consequences of now. Trying to get back into it. Went for a run the other day, which was really difficult. Just trying to just feel a bit healthier and fitter for myself. I've definitely noticed I've put on some weight over the Christmas period from basically eating all the garbage and just being a bit more relaxed. And whilst you're doing it, it's fine because you don't really think about it. You just kind of go with the flow of feeling all Christmassy. But then, obviously, starting the new year again, things feel a bit tighter. Your clothes don't fit anymore, and you suddenly feel really shit about yourself, and kind of adds to the January blues. So I think the real focus for me is just to try and get back into that headspace where, yes, I'm trying not to let other people's judgment or kind of view of me impact how I'm feeling, but at the same time just getting back into the swing of it for me and just doing things for me, because I want to do it. I want to feel different. I want to change, the way that I look. I want to just feel a little bit better and a bit more confident for me. But yeah, it's hard when you're starting a new year, things aren't going as you'd hoped, or the whole kind of drive just kind of goes a little bit. I even got to the point where I was thinking of kind of cheating a little bit and just going on the pill, not the pill, what's it called, the jabs, those weight loss jabs. I've seen a few people, a few friends who they don't like to admit it, but they're clearly doing it, but they have lost a load of weight, and they've definitely boosted in their confidence, and they just feel, or they look and feel a lot happier. And I was tempted, actually. I kind of even looked into it and seeing like which are the best ones, because there's so many out there now, how effective they are. And I just thought, if I just start doing that, as well as obviously my running and eating cleaner, maybe I'll just see the pounds melt off. But I don't know if I want to go down that route. It kind of defeats the whole point of doing this, right? Like, I'm trying to promote just being content with yourself and being a bit more confident, being who you are. But at the same time, I can't help wanting to be thinner, to be a bit more, in my own eyes, a bit more of an attractive guy. But let's see. I don't really want to go down that route, but I don't know. It's the easy option. I guess when there's an easy option or a fast option, it's always a bit more tempting, right? As with anything, that's just nature. Can you be bothered to put in the effort, the time, the dedication to losing weight or doing the exercise or whatever it is? I'm sure there's a stat somewhere where people would far more likely take the quicker, easier option, but and I guess the kind of the other thing driving all of this is, so there's a group of friends that we've been quite close with, who over the Christmas period suggested we all go on holiday together, which is nice, but then at the same time you kind of know, well, there's going to be judgment on these types of group trips. You don't want to be that dad who's just always wearing a t-shirt and just never getting in the pool, and you know the kids are like begging you, come on, get in the pool, let's play. Especially if it's somewhere hot, you want to be a bit more relaxed, because I know the other guys, I know them, and by no means are they, you know, in peak physical shape, but they definitely give less of a shit about themselves than I do. Like I don't know how they've been molded to kind of feel that. I certainly can't bring myself round to being as carefree as they are, and that's the hard thing, because I don't want my vulnerabilities to then become apparent and obvious to them. So yeah, that's the other kind of driver. So this whole week, really since Christmas, I've laid off the beer, switched to vodka Diet Cokes if I'm drinking. I've been eating cleaner, literally I've had nothing in terms of sugar, maybe like the odd bit of dark chocolate, but no leftover mince pies or selection boxes or anything like that, which is quite often on the menu during Christmas. But that's just me, you know. I'm sure there are other people feeling kind of similar things, but I feel like I'm back at square one. Just feeling really low, not motivated at all, and I just don't feel like I've got that inner drive to really kind of dedicate and focus on something like this. And it's a bit of a double-edged sword really, because I don't want to care as much naturally about what other people think of me, and that's been the aim throughout. But I think there's also a part of me that I want to push myself and focus on losing weight and getting fitter, but whether I'm doing it for me completely or whether I'm doing it because I don't want to be judged, I feel like I'd be lying. Naturally, I don't want to be judged, and I don't think I can get past that. But at the same time, yes, of course, I want to be a thinner guy just for me. Like I want to just naturally be like that myself, not because other people are forcing me or telling me or judging me. I want to do that for me. But I feel like the intention has shifted a little bit, because I can see how different I am, how I look, how much weight I've put on in the last couple of, well, the last few months really. It's a tough one, and it all stems back to my childhood. And I'm sure if you've watched some of the previous videos, you you'd understand why I'm like this, why I think like this, what's caused me to be conditioned in this way. But yeah, so I just wanted to kind of give you a quick update, because I know I've been shit at this. I've been really bad, not posting, not really showing any activity, and for that I'm sorry, because if you are one of the few subscribers who are kind of relying on this to get you through your own insecurities, I'm sorry. That's all I can really say, and I'm hoping that I can stay a bit more focused on this and help you, because ultimately that's the only way I can really help myself, is by helping you. So you're not alone. I'm still here. I'm just as insecure as I ever was. We're all going through our own shit, our own individual problems. But like I've always said, the world is built up of a variety of people. We're all different. We're all built different. But we're all still valid. And that's always going to be the key message here. So until next time, I've been Punith. Thanks very much. You know what to do. Subscribe, follow, push the message out. That's the only way we're going to develop more of an audience. So until next time, take it easy. And if you need any chat, or you want to comment or discuss anything with me directly, feel free to comment. I'm on Instagram as well, the mailman_1. So follow me on there, drop me a message, let me know what your own problems and insecurities are, and I'll see if I can help in any way, because you're definitely not alone. Right, that's enough. I'll speak to you later.